Good evening. This evening, we're getting a look at a proposed building that would dramatically change the look of downtown Albuquerque.
It's a plan for what would be the city's tallest building, the front runner in the mayor's Albuquerque Skyline contest. Rebecca Atkins is live downtown at 3rd and Marquette by Civic Plaza. Rebecca?
Well, Dean and Jessica, the renderings are impressive, and this would be the future site of the building that the city is interested in pursuing.
People are wanting to invest in Albuquerque. My understanding is that the proposals that came in, a lot of them were from locals, people who have built their businesses here.
Mayor Barry says he's excited to see these grand renderings for the proposed Symphony Tower. The city's development commission unanimously chose it as its top choice for the Skyline Challenge. The city's planning department says there were 2 options for this site at 3rd and Marquette, right across the street from Civic Plaza. There would be shops and offices, a pool with a sprawling outdoor deck on the 10th floor, and a hotel above that. Apartments would occupy the higher floors. Some of those apartments would have up to 6,000 square feet. Now, the Symphony Tower would be 386 feet tall, nearly 35 feet taller than the U.S. Eagle Building, the city's tallest building, built back in 1990.
When you have these new buildings come downtown, what that does is that raises the bar for everybody. So now if you want to rent a building that's maybe in poor shape, you're going to have to up your game as well.
Now, this is a city-owned land. The Development Commission did, however, send the locally based developers back to the drawing board to determine specifics like what kind of tax breaks or public assistance they're seeking. That should be done by November. Now, the Development Commission also decided to move forward with the only proposal for the site at 2nd and Silver across from the train station. That will be a 5-story building with shops, apartments, and maybe a police substation to address the crime concerns in that part of downtown. Dean and Jessica, back to you.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. Now, the cost of the Symphony Tower is not yet clear. The proposal also envisions long-range goals for redevelopment downtown, like a new city hall and a new APD main.